Hey, this is Otto Rupsman, and you're in the place for athletic super achievement. Continuing on the winner's mindset. You know, with the winner's mindset, one of the biggest things you got to do is you got to do more than the next guy. You got to be willing to sacrifice more, be willing to do more, be willing to put in more work than the next guy. Because when you put in more, you get more out. It's as simple as that. You put in more and you get more out. You know, when you got practice, okay, and like here's an example. If you got practice and you know it's in the afternoon, say 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you know you're going to practice, you know you're going to work hard. Well, what are you doing in the morning time? Are you doing anything with your morning to get better? What are you doing, you know, daily when you're not practicing? What are you doing? I mean, when I really want to get good at something, like, you know, when I really want to get good at my ball handling skills, or when I really want to get good at basketball and take my game to the next level, I'd put more time in. Be willing to do what other people aren't. You know, if you put a little extra time in the morning and you know you got practice in the afternoon, well, you can work on something to get better and put that extra time in, so that, you know, maybe it's just working on your free throw shooting. Maybe it's just working on one move to get by people and working on that one step so that you lock it in. Maybe, you know, you wake up in the morning and you do 50 of that one move and get 50 repetitions in, so that you really train your body so it's automatic. It's automatic. Brain and heart connected, where as soon as you're in the moment, you feel it and you go. You make it happen. See, it's about being willing to do a little bit more than the next guy. And that's the winner's mindset. Being willing to do just a little bit more. You know, when I was growing up, and I grew up in Maine, and there was a point guard at University of Maine who was a really good point guard. He was a white guy, about 6'2", and you know, one of the things he was willing to do is work a lot harder than the next guy. This guy would work, you know, do practices twice a day, you know, just on his own, just to get better and focus his time, so that he had one goal in mind, and that was to play pro ball. And so one day when you know, University of Maine's down by 1 and there's 12 seconds left on the clock, they take a shot, they miss. I think they were playing Drexel. Drexel jumps up, they grab the ball on a rebound, and right as the guy turns, this guy dove full out and grabbed the ball as he turned and put it into a jump ball. Well, possession was in University of Maine's way. So they got one more chance left. And in that one more chance, you know, they inbounded the ball to him, and he faked a shot, took a dribble step in a move he had perfected in practice. He threw it up and he scored the bucket to win the game. How did they win the game? Well, it started with his willingness to do more and make a diving leap out into the air to grab the ball from the guy and hold on to it as the guy was turning with the ball. That diving leap, sacrificing his body, being willing to do more than the next guy, got them one more chance. And in that one more chance, they capitalized to get the W. That is part of the winning mindset. And that's what athletic super achievement is about, is being willing to do more. Make it a great day.